Okay, you gotta place your bets.
She got probably.
Whoa! Yo! Hey, get your people from you, man.
Huh?
Hey, you just come forward with a boss nigga. I'll buy you a new Rolex. I'll buy you a new Rolex.
Yo. What's up, my high value bros? What's up, kings? What's up, guys, man? What's good with it? Hey, man, before I start the video, man, y'all already know what to do. Tap that notification bell, smash that like button, and subscribe. Go ahead and give me that. Run it up. So, hey, man, y'all seen the clip? You know what I mean? Dude out there with his chick, she rolling dice. You know what I'm saying? They took her rollie or whatever. Then she tried to rob Buddy for her rollie. You know what I'm saying? Then her dude step in, he pull her back. She turn around, cuss him out, saying, "Don't hold me back, and you better go run up on him," or, you know what I'm saying, step to this nigga or whatever. And then she swing on him twice. So it's a lot to unpack here, man. Let me tell y'all something, bro. Listen, you guys have to protect yourself at all times. You know what I'm saying? Like, fellas, like, you got to protect yourself at all times with these type of females, man. Listen here, bro. Right here, right? In my book, How to Be a High Value Man, The Blueprint to Successful Women, right? Right here, right here on chapter 7, types of women to avoid for long-term relationships. You know what I'm saying? And they, like today, like right now, because this book is like 3 years old now. But right now, the type of women I'm saying to avoid are these modern type women, okay? Modern type women, you know what I mean? And these modern type women, they fall under different categories in my book. Jealous, insecure women, the drama queen, the high maintenance party girl, always in the streets, always on the scene, that type shit. You know what I mean? The psychotic crazy girl, you know what I'm talking about? But number 5, most important, is the gold digging narcissist. All right, so this is the 304s. You know, the hoes. You know what I'm saying? The women out here. You know what I'm saying? You know, the sexy reds and the Sukis and all that. You know what I'm saying? The Megans and all that. You know what I'm talking about? So the women that's in that lifestyle, your OF girls, your OnlyFans girls, and your stripper fans girls, and you know them type women that's in that industry. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of you niggas, you know what I'm saying, like, you guys pursue these women. A lot of you guys are tricking off of these women. That's why they 304s. A lot of you guys are cuts with these women. Ask Adam 22. That's why they're 304. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys are not just tricks and cuts, but you lames and you simps with these women. And it's more men out here than not. And that's why you have this abundance and prevalence of these type of women, these 304s, these modern women, you know what I'm saying? They don't do or mean you guys any good at all. Do you think this chick really love this dude or whatever, or even respect this dude? Apparently not. She swung on him twice in less than 30 seconds. You know what I'm saying? And then dude in the background was talking about, "Yo, shorty, you know what I'm saying? I'll buy you a rollie. I buy you a rollie, mess with a boss nigga," you know what I'm saying? So he a trick too. You know what I mean? So her dude is a lame, he's a simp. You know what I'm saying? He probably just simping off with her, whatever, and paying, you know, buying her this, buying her that, just for her attention. You know what I'm saying? And then the dudes in the background that she rolling dice with, they tricking off. Talking about, I'll buy you a rollie, this and that, or whatever. So, guys, I'm telling you, we're perpetuating this bullshit. You know what I mean? But this woman, these type women will get you fucked up. They're like a liability to you, okay? They would get you locked up in jail. She talking about some push up on these niggas, right? Like, go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, confront these niggas, right? Now, they about 4 or 5 deep. It's just one dude. This dude look every bit of like maybe 5'8", 5'9", 150 pounds wet against these dudes. Now, if you think about it, shit, just what, 6 months ago? Or not even. Maybe just a little bit longer. Takeoff got his top blown off. playing dice. You know what I'm saying? Out there in the hood, rolling dice, whatever. Ain't strapped, none of that, got no backup. He got his top blew off. And now, how is it that this dude is out here with his chick rolling dice? Like, how does it even happen? Like, if you protecting, if you providing or whatever, like, if you in your role as a masculine man, how is it that you're gonna allow your girl to motherfucking roll some dice with some niggas on the street corner? Like, make that make sense. You know what I'm saying? So that's poor judgment on this dude's part. That's poor leadership on this dude's part. That's poor protection on this dude's part. And that's poor, how can I say? You know what I mean? This woman here runs the relationship. Obviously, she ain't submitting to this man. She not following his leadership or none of that. You know what I'm saying? She wearing the pants in the relationship because she calls the shot. Like, this dude would do anything she say just to get some box. You know what I'm saying? So this woman's a total liability to him and any other person that she may deal with. You know what I mean? So this dude's life was literally in danger at that point. You know what I mean? Like, guys, like, you have to stop dealing with these women. They don't give a shit about you. All they see is, listen, these 304s, these modern women, these Cardi B types, these, you know what I'm saying, sexy red types, whatever. They only see you as a wallet. They only see you as an ATM. They only see you as a simp. They only see you as a lame. They only see you as a trick. You know what I'm saying? That's what they refer to you as, a trick. They don't respect nothing. They only see you as a munch. Like, they think they're better than you. They think that they are way better than you. Like, you way below them. They think that they're the table. They think that, you know what I'm saying, that they're the prize. You ain't shit. You're not a man. You're not masculine. And even if you are a man, like, see, like a dude like me, they might be attracted to me in the beginning because, you know what I'm saying, like how I come off or how I look or whatever. But once I start to open my mouth, they'll be turned off. You know what I'm saying? They'll be turned off because, trust me. They'll be turned off, man. Like, I know a lot of chicks, they think I'm a player, or some chicks even think I'm a pimp. But I'm not. I ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? But they'll take a look at me and think so, right? But once they see that I got standards and I'm high value and I'm about my business, my purpose, my mission, all that, and that I don't put them first and none of that, you know what I'm saying? And I got requirements and this and that, like, those type women, they'll fall off. Listen, man, I want you guys to understand, like, the type of man that I'm grooming you to be is a high value guy, okay? That means you got high value in your morals and your values. You're spiritually strong, you know what I'm saying? You're physically strong, you're mentally strong, your fashion sense is strong. You know what I'm saying? You're on your purpose, you're on your mission, to your bag, you know what I'm saying? You're always on that come up. You're always trying to become your best version. You know what I mean? And then you put, women last because you got to get all your ducks in a row first. That's going to attract you a high value woman. I teach you to be with women that are nurturing, that coddle you, that respect you, that adore you. You know what I mean? That see you as a prize as well. You know what I mean? That are infatuated with you, that are totally in love with you, that submit to you, that follow your lead. I tell you to deal with those type of women. A woman that's got her shit together, a woman who can bring something to the table, a woman who can encourage you and speak life into you, you know what I'm saying? And applaud you and cheerlead you throughout your life and support you. A woman that's in our highest calling. You know what I'm saying? That'll lead a man to his soul as to the source. You know what I'm saying? That type of a woman. A modest woman. A woman that you can bring home to your mom. A woman that you can take to a nice dinner or to a meeting and things like that. A woman who is sexy and beautiful, but not slutty and thotty and ratchet with it. You know what I'm talking about? A woman who got class. A woman who take care of her business in the bedroom. A woman that doesn't need an external source of validation and attention from other niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of women I tell you to deal with. A woman who can cook. A woman who, grows her own food that's into gardening and things like that. A woman who's feminine, a woman who can take care of the house, a woman who decorates the house, a woman who can be a great mother to your children, a woman that can carry that's worthy enough to carry your seed, for your legacy. That's the type of woman you deal with. Now, those type of women, they're very far in between these days, and it's not just a certain generation. Like this modern type woman type shit, it's all about the times that we living in. Like Generation Z, Y, and like even some exes, man, out here with this bullshit, bro. Like they really own that. Like they really think that they better than you, and they trying to finesse you at the end of the day. So you gotta protect yourself at all times. Guys, like you really gotta grab my book, man. Just read it, immerse yourself in it. It's 3 years old or whatnot, and it's doing this thing. I'm gonna make a movie. I'm gonna make a High Value Man movie about this shit, right? But this dude could have got his top blown off, like I said before, and it could have been tragic. You gotta avoid these type of women at all costs. Yeah, they look salacious and slutty. Maybe that's a fetish of yours. I mean, it might turn you on. I don't know, but these women just ain't the same no more, man. And this is why a lot of niggas is doing this, right? A lot of niggas is out here getting their passports and going overseas, man, and looking for a more traditional woman. You know what I mean? A woman who actually was raised to be a wife. A woman that's out here looking for a husband and want to be, in a long-term relationship and develop a family and be a wife to her man and a mother to her family. Because this shit out here now, what's pervasive right here now, it ain't that, bro. Listen, man, did you know there's an article out right now talking about how in Houston in particular, but it's pretty much an epidemic right now across the country, right? Especially in urban areas, and they use these. When I say they, I'm talking about the media. They use these words because they don't want to be they want to be politically correct, as it were, but they say women of color and things like that. Listen, women in Houston, in the urban neighborhoods, in the black neighborhoods, black women, Hispanic women, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Yo, the cases of STDs, syphilis, HIV, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy right now. Like you're getting a bundled package. Like you're not just getting one disease with these women out here, bro. In Houston right now, it's like Houston is a Sodom and Gomorrah right now. It's crazy. I think they done passed Atlanta. I kind of touched on this before, but bro, you know what I'm saying? You probably see it right now above my head. You know what I'm saying? Like this legit. Like yo, the cases has expanded or increased exponentially. Like the cases of women coming in there with STDs and passing on to their children, bro. Like basically what I'm saying is babies, brand new newborn babies are coming out with syphilis, herpes, gonorrhea, HIV type shit out here in Houston. Atlanta too. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because promiscuity is crazy right now. These females out here wilding, bro. I'm telling you, like they wilding. You got these festivals like I don't even know the name of that shit. But you know these festivals I'm talking about where niggas is like literally fucking in the street, getting top off in the street, smashing in the middle of the street in the festivals. You know what I'm saying? Like it's wild out here, man. This hedonistic lifestyle is crazy, man. Why? Because it's being pushed in the music, it's being pushed in the movies, it's being pushed in the magazine, but especially through that music, man. And it's culturalized at this point. And a lot of people think it's cool. A lot of these women think it's cool. A lot of you simps, a lot of you simp ass niggas think it's cool, and that's why these women out here responding this way. But this ain't it, bro. Like fellas, man, you gotta stop thinking with your penis down there. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta stop thinking with your small head and start thinking this head. You gotta protect yourself. We got to put a moratorium, not even a moratorium, we just got to stop this shit altogether. We got to put our foot down and say, hey man, we got to get, where the real women at? They want modern, they want traditional men, right? When I say they, I'm talking about women, pretty much, right? Protect, provide, you know what I'm saying, pay the bills, this and that, whatever. We get that, right? But they don't want to be a traditional woman. They don't want to cook, they don't want to clean, this, that, whatever. They don't want to be submissive, this, that, and the other. Like, I done seen another clip where a woman was getting married and the pastor said, obey. And she was like, oh, we got to talk about that. And embarrassed dude right there while they was getting married. Like, they thinking obey is like a sacrilegious type term. You know what I mean? It's blasphemy to them. You know what I mean? It's like taboo and shit. Like, for you to say obey, like, that's fighting words. You know what I'm saying? She ready to kill you over that. Like, what? But at the same time, she'll go to work and obey her boss. You know what I'm saying? She'll obey a judge or a police officer or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But, she'll even obey her pastor over you. You know what I mean? And she might acknowledge, oh yeah, he the head, but I'm the neck who turns the head. You see what I'm saying? So that gives her control. Like, these women is out of control, man. They totally narcissistic and solipsistic out here. These type of women would ruin your life. They're a liability to you in every sense of the word. Money-wise, health-wise, mentally-wise. They will fuck you up. You might go crazy, man, and just blow your damn head off. And I'm not insinuating that, but there's a lot of dudes out here. Listen, this is why guys, like I said, with the passport, this is why guys are flying overseas now, looking for wives. A lot of guys have checked out. Listen, man, I went to a family function the other day. And my auntie, right, she seen me, she said, oh, you look so handsome and this and that, whatever. I like, you know what I'm saying, you classy, da-da-da, right? She said, so, where your woman at? You know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing on your arm. And I said, auntie, I'm working on it, but what auntie don't know is, it's hard out here, man. Just to find a decent woman, man. Thank God I got standards. Like, I'm dating a young lady right now, man. She's incredible. She's a queen, you know what I mean? And it's far few in between, man. What's prevalent these days is 304s, hoes, ratchetness, darkness, tricking, selling pussy, this and that, cash apping. You heard a buddy, I'll buy you a rollie, mess with a boss bitch, a boss nigga, da-da-da-da-da. I mean, that's the pop culture out here, man. I mean, it's crazy. That's why dudes like me and other high value dudes is checking out. We ain't trying to get married. See, those 304s, these modern women, all you do is just drop dick off, basically. Like, you ain't trying to get married to them. You ain't trying to get in nothing serious with them or none of that. You just, they trying to play you, so you just playing games with them. That's what most dudes do. You know what I'm saying? If they just have an urge, to satisfy their sexual urges and things like that. But see, women, everybody knows that women are the gateway to sex. Men are the gateway to, like, relationships and marriage and long term. So what incentive does a man have when women are divorcing men at about 60% right now, first go around? 80% of marriages are initiated by women because of their hypergamous nature, right? So once the nostalgia of her emotions, feeling like she's in love with you, once the wedding ceremony weighs off, and once she feels like she's become too familiar with her, and like, hey, I don't feel you no more. Once the love hormones, the oxytocin wears off, now she's like, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. I want to get divorced. Irreconcilable differences. You know what I mean? Like I told you guys, a woman got from 18 to 29 to secure her husband early in life, because her late teens, early 20s are her best years, right? After that, women hit the wall at 30, and after 35, it's even more crucial, you know what I'm saying? And then they start to really get serious and want to settle down and get married, you know what I mean? By some of the good guys that they overlooked in the past, you know what I mean? So they spend their 20s riding the dick carousel, the cock carousel, whatever, dating all the bad boys, the futures, and the Pookies and the Ray Rays and this and that, trying to get an athlete or a baller, getting knocked up by all these dudes, and now they want to go back to the good guys and and for you to take care of their children and whatnot. It's crazy. You know, they're trying to look at you as an insurance policy or as retirement at that point. Bro, the dating world is crazy. The projections are looking worse. I said it in another video, by 2030, you know, a lot of these modern women, these 304s I'm talking about, are going to be single, childless, house full of cats or dogs or whatnot. Men have checked out. They don't want to deal with y'all no more. They going overseas looking for women, or you got to marry you a damn nun, you know what I mean, or a Amish or some shit. I don't know, to find your virtuous woman somewhere. I don't know what it's gonna take these days, but if they out here in this matrix, they out here in these streets. Good luck, you know. They can't take you seriously, ladies. You can't take a 304 seriously. You can't take a modern woman seriously. Not nothing long term. Not only that, man, these modern women, bro, you got to protect yourself from them. They got these high body counts. I talked about this before a long time ago in one of my early videos. I talked about microchimerism. Women hold DNA from all the other men they've slept with in their life. So the higher her body count, the more DNA they got from other dudes that's in their womb right now. Not in their womb, but in their DNA. Like in their central nervous system, in their spinal cord, in their brain. Like this is why they don't have the ability to connect with you, parabond as it were, to connect with you emotionally. Like they literally can't follow. That's why listen, the higher her body count, the more of a thought in the hoe she gonna be. She can't, like, you literally cannot turn a hoe into a housewife because of her biological makeup. She just got too much fucking DNA up in her from other dudes. Like, she's literally contaminated. Literally. Look the shit up. Microchimerism. I got it right here. It's some real shit. It's called sexual microchimerism. Not the one you get from, you know, from son fetus to the mother, or, you know, twins to the mother. No, I'm talking about other male DNA that she slept with. Like, this shit crazy out here, man. So I know I kind of went off on a tangent, but I'm just giving examples of how these modern day women, man, these 304s can ruin your life, bro. You gotta protect yourself at all times, fellas, man. Hey, go ahead and grab this book right here, man. How to Be a High Value Man, The Blueprint to Successful Women. It's available in ebook, paperback, you know what I'm talking about, and audiobook. Just you know what I'm saying, Google it, go to Amazon, and you know what I'm saying, it'll pull up. It's like 5 stars, man, across the board. Guys, you know what I'm saying, hit me up on IG. You know what I'm saying? Send me shoot me a DM if you want a consultation with me, or you want a video topic like my boy sent me. You know what I'm saying? You know, we've been boys for like 2-3 years. He sent me this video. That's why I did it. So I do response videos or whatnot. Guys, like, share, subscribe. All right. Comment on my shit. Like my shit, share my shit, comment my shit, and share my shit. All right. I'm gonna see you guys next video. Peace.
It's caught in the crossfire.